Hey Robert, Patrick here with Drive Interactive Group. Just wanted to thank you for reaching out on my Facebook post regarding website audit. So as you can see here, we've got the website link you provided to me. So let's go ahead and dive in. So first thing I want to start with is kind of some of the good things that I foresee with your website. So first off, first thing I notice is your logo here. Really good. Has colors, talks. Has your name in there, all that good stuff. You've got an area where you have products, designs, clip art, design studio, all your products here. So um, feature designs. A lot of that's all great. So what I would really suggest is there's really no information about your company. It's all just basically looks like an e-commerce site where somebody just comes and can order. But quite honestly, they don't know. I don't know what they're ordering here. Other than shirts, and I guess but there's nothing in here that says we're screen printing professionals. We do embroidery. We don't do any of that stuff. Um, so, like I said, I'm not 100% sure based on what this website does. What people are able to do here. So, um, just to let you know, one thing I did was I did do a quick Google search of Quick Ink Tees, and I came to this website here. Instead of quickinktees.com, it's quicking or .net, it's quickinktees.com. And so if this is your website, then there's a lot of good stuff going on here. You talk about you have a homepage. You talk about what it is you do, direct to garments, silk screening, and embroidery. You have get a quote. You talk about all the services that you have here. You have the design studio, and I don't know if that takes you to that other one that we were at, or if it's a new one. My computer's kind of running slow here a little bit. Um, but in any event, let's kind of dive in. So since this is the website you provided me, let's look and see what's going on here. So I'm just going to run a quick SEO scan of that domain, and what you see here is your title tag and your meta description. So what your title tag and meta description are is your title tag basically tells search engines what your entire website's about, right? So based on what you're telling Google right now, you're telling Google that your website's about Quick Ink, right? So if we were to actually probably just type in Quick Ink, look at, see, Quick Ink Tees. Your ranking, there's Quick Ink. There you are right there. So you're ranking for Quick Ink because that's what you're telling Google that your website is, just Quick Ink. What I would suggest is maybe putting Quick Ink Tees dash screen printing and embroidery in Spring, Texas, or something like that. That way now you're targeting, you're telling Google, hey, we're an embroidery and a screen printing business here locally in Spring, Texas. So that might help there. Meta description, same thing here. Quick Ink, you have create your own designs, use designer templates, um, print them on clothing products, talk about your screen printing, talk about embroidery, talk about anything. So like I said, I don't know if this is your business as well. I assume it is just because the logo on it looks similar to the other one. But if that's the case, then this is the one that I'd be definitely promoting because you have content on there. You talk about embroidery, you talk about fundraising events, you have your newsletter. You've got your work. What's your testimonials you have there that are up to date? So that's important. So the only thing on this website that I would suggest is you don't have a contact form anywhere for people to get in touch with you. You don't have a phone number for them to click to call. Basically to convert people to to get in touch with you. Because at the end of the day, that's what your website is. It's your number one marketing tool that you send people to get in touch with you, whether it's by filling out a form or by email or by phone. So definitely, I would go ahead and add that. So next thing we're going to do here is I'm going to just run a quick just page scan just to kind of see, yeah, see quick ink tees, custom printing and embroidery. So that's better, but you don't have a meta description on this one either. But looking at the content, so you have 462 words content. So not bad, but I would suggest adding a little bit more content and talking about maybe, instead of just having bundles, maybe talking about, have a couple sentences about what bundles look like, what the company store looks like, what fundraising events look like, those types of things. I really think that would help you for sure. So the other thing too, it's good. You have a Google My Business listing here, which is great. You have good reviews too, so that's awesome. So I mean, like I said, you've got a lot of good things going on. I just, if this is your website, then you need a lot of help. Biggest thing, adding content, adding location pages, adding about information, adding all that good stuff. Now, if this is your website, then there's you have a little bit less to do. So in any event, I hope you found this informative. If you'd have any questions or concerns, or would like some more direction, I'll be more than happy to help. But thanks again for your time, and have a good evening.